Okay, dokie, let's go. This one. Now let's see. No, that's not what we want. I think we want showcase. Yes, this is where we can pick suits for our Batman. Right now we have the Batsuit version 8.03. I said we have this version. Can I not? Right. We can get the new 52 Batman skin. Looks okay. Hey Ivy! We have the 1989 movie Batman skin. How are you today, Ivy? We have Batman Flashpoint skin, which is Thomas Wayne, not Bruce Wayne. We have Batman Ink skin, going global. It has the weird jockstrap. We have Batman Noel skin. Merry Christmas. What the hell is that? I'm sorry, Batman, but what the hell is that? What the hell is this? Why do you have rings on your belt? Where are your ears? Oh, they're tiny! Tiny little baby ears. Can barely see them in the dark. That's a weird suit. We got 1970s Batman skin. No, this isn't Adam West, sadly. I think Adam West is only for consoles. Hey, Windman! Oh god, I got I got a stuffed nose today. How are you doing, Windman? It looks like I got a stuffed nose today. Oh, hello, Bat Package. Then we have Batman Arkham Origins Batman skin, the early years. Can we select it, please? Huh. It looks kind of nice, actually. I went to the store today, so I have chocolate today. I updated my graphics driver. I restarted my computer. Oh, whoa, Batman, what is with this package? Holy package, Batman! What are you packing in there? Let me guess, that's where you keep the shark repellent bat spray, right? Holy moly. That's the iconic grey and black Batman skin. Heir to the cowl. First appearance Batman skin, 1939. With the purple gloves! Ah! Oh my god, this is the pajama suit. With the purple gloves. Then we have Batman Beyond, 2039 style. Can we look at it? Oh man, this looks nice. Excuse me, dog. What are you doing? What are you doing there, dog? What are you digging for? This one looks nice, but it's got dinky wings, and I don't like the dinky wings. You know? And we have Dark Knight Returns Batman skin. Still fits. Just with more wrinkles. Oh my god, that is a flat Batman. Then we have original Arkham Batman skin, where it began. I guess this is Arkham Origins. I mean Arkham Asylum. Batman skin. And then we have 2016 Batman vs Superman Batman skin. I don't like this one at all. I actually dislike this a lot. It looks a lot like pajamas. I don't like the way the fabric looks. It's like someone couldn't sew this right. What's with that bat symbol anyway? It's like fat and all. No, this is wrong. And then we have 2008 movie Batman skin. He's not wearing hockey pads. Oh. This one is a bit weird. That's a big nose. It looks like his face is getting squished a bit in this one. Yeah. Let's just keep going with the Batsuit version, I mean. Then we have Bobbin suit. We have this one, who is the normal one. Do you really have to shove your crotch in our faces like that? I kinda like this suit. I think this one looks okay. Then we have new 52 Robin skin, the new original, which I think is actually supposed to be Dickie's suit, not actually Timmy's suit. He actually got hair in this suit. I kind of maybe want to put this on. This is a nice suit too. Oh, hello bot. I said hello. Oh, hello bot. That is a tight butt. I bet he's got Dickie's butt in this one. Then we actually have the classic TV series Robin skin. Holy costume party. I can't put this on. I mean, poor boy needs pants. Seriously. Oh my god. I can't believe Batman forced his kids to wear this. I mean, serious. No, I can't, Ivy. I can't. I love it, but I can't. I just can't. I mean, what was Batman thinking? I mean, look at this. He's wearing underwear. He's got brown hair in this one. I can't do it, Ivy. I'm sorry, but I just can't. I can't force Bobbin to go through the game in this outfit. I just can't. Then we have 1 year later Robin skin, older, wiser. Is this? I know, there's stockings and leggings, whatever, but it's like it's forcing him to wear underwear. Is this Jason's Robin outfit? I don't really know these outfits that well, actually. But in the cartoon Under the Red Hood, his outfit kind of looked like this. Hey, what you packing there, Boy Wonder? And then we have original Tim Drake Robin skin, Boy Wonder Teen Titan. I just don't like these costumes in this game. They're a bit too colorful for this setting, you know. It just I just don't think they fit in that well. I mean, the original one is at least, you know. I mean, it has the red shirt, vest thing, whatever you want to call it, but it's still, you know, sort of muted. It's not as bright as these other ones. Then we get to Catwoman. This is her outfit in this game. Ah, I love her outfit in this game. I'm not too fond of her hat though. The way it, it looks like a baby hat, how it's tied down under her chin. You know? Robin was always more colorful, but this is too colorful, in my opinion. Then we have classic TV series Catwoman skin. Ah, I like this one actually. So shiny. Meow. Indeed. She's a bit on the chubby side in this outfit. But yeah, she was always hot in this outfit, yeah. Then we have the 1990s Catwoman skin. Perfect. This is an interesting look. Oh, hello, butt. This one is... Yeah, the ponytail is a bit strange. The way it's so big. Like, that's some big hair. Then we got Night Wiggles. Bloodhaven crime fighter, aka Dick Grayson. I like this outfit the most. I don't like his face mask though, it's just very... Can I zoom in? No, no zooming in. Oh yes I can. Please Wiggles. It's just so weird, this mask. I mean, that must be so uncomfortable wearing a mask like that. You know. Hey, you got stubble? You got stubble? Oh, that's adorable. But. Look at that butt. Ah, yes, butt. I like this one. Then we have the new 52 Nightwing skin in Bloodhaven Red. I don't like that it actually doesn't have a belt. It just looks strange, in my opinion. But the mask is definitely better, you know. No weird full face mask. Ah, Night Wiggles. You sexy, sexy beast. Then we have the original Arkham Nightwing skin, City Boy. This is from Arkham City. I actually prefer his hair in the new game. I don't really like this longish, sort of messy hair. Otherwise, yeah, he could use a belt. You know. I mean, he needs to have his utility belt too. You know. Oh, hello, butt. That was a shiny butt. So yeah, I prefer this new one actually. Then we got the Harls. Psychiatrist turned supervillain, aka Dr. Harleen Frances Quincell, MD. Oh, Harley, you so pretty. I love her, you know, her style. Oh, that's a pretty smile. Okay, that's a weird smile. I like this Harley. I really, really like this this Harley. I really like this Harley costume. It's perfect in my opinion. But we do actually have this one, classic Harley Quinn skin, Clown Princess. You know, it's there. But like I said, I prefer this new one, and we're not gonna spoil the last one because you know that's would be a spoiler. What do we have here? We have Jimbo. Oops. Jimbo. I said we have Jimbo. Oh, Jimbo. And that's all of them. We have some tanks, but we also have Batmobiles. Right now we have the new Batmobile. Our baby, our Bat baby. Then there's prototype Batmobile version 0.5 of the modern design. Looks the same, just not the colors. So that's the knee. Then we got a Bobbin-mobile, Robin-themed Batmobile skin, Boy Racer. It's sort of nice, you know, if you like Robin, I guess, and if you like red and yellow, and a big R on the car. It's, you know, fine and dandy and stuff. Then we have 1970s Batman-themed Batmobile skin, blue and yellow, with the bat symbol stuck all over the place. It looks like those cheap stickers that you got, you know, as a kid from those cheapo stores. He just stuck them on his car. Then we have the I said the Riddler mobile. Riddler themed Batmobile skin. I actually like this one. Riddler's got Rest in peace, Batman. I like this one, you know. I might actually use this one when we do the Riddler challenges because this one is funny. You know, it's Riddler. He's been messing with Batman's car. Then we have Rocksteady themed Batmobile skin, vanity plated. Ooh, this one's nice. All kinds of bats on it. White on the front and white on the back and black in the front. With a bunch of batsies. I like this one. This one is nice. Let's actually use this one as active car. Oh, then we get the race-only cars, which is 1960s TV series Batmobile. We can't use this in the game because, you know, it doesn't have the explosives in it. Oh, 2F3567 Gotham 1966. This is the best one. And we got old Batman and his funny paint job on his mask. And we got old Bobbin, except this is the Tim Drake Bobbin, not the Dickie Bobbin, which, you know, it's wrong. It's wrong. It should be Dickie Bobbin. He's got such a tummy in this one, though. I mean, look at it. It looks like he's a bit preggers or something. Then, oh. Then we have the 1989 movie Batmobile, a wonderful toy, also just for racing. And we got the suit as well. This one is kind of nice too. The wings in the back. And the bullet vibrator at front, I guess. And the angry Batman. Then we have original Arkham Batmobile. I guess this is from Arkham Asylum when... Yeah, this is Arkham Asylum. Hey Corey! How are you today? We're looking at the Batmobiles and skins that we got. This is the Arkham Asylum one. I'm hoping that the game won't the stream won't crash. So, you know, we're hoping that the OBS won't crash again, like yesterday. This one is kind of nice too, and it's got a second seat. Then we have the 2008 Tumbler Batmobile. It comes in black. Also race only. This one is a bit on the fat side. This car. I don't like this one. This one is weird. Looks like a tank more than any other one. Yeah, no. This one doesn't look like it could go fast either. And then we have 2016 Batman vs Superman Batmobile. Do you speed? You will. I haven't actually seen Batman vs Superman movies. I don't like Batfleck. Hey Koshiro, how are you today? No step. How are you supposed to get in there if you're not supposed to step on it? Oh, that step, I guess. This one has some, you know, weaponry. Why can't we use this one? It's a bit on the wide side as well, I don't like it. And then we have a secret one that we can't get yet. And those are the cars. Let's continue story now. With our new Batmobile. Miss me? Wait, you said there were 5 infected. I only count 4. I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him that I'm the reason Barbara Gordon is kidnapped. So we picked this skin, the Rocksteady skin, for the car. I didn't see that it said Rocksteady. Now I'm a bit disappointed with this. Oh well. So, we picked up Gordon last time, and now we're gonna go to the clock tower to find Oracle. And while we got Gordon in our car, we might as well go do Riddler stuff.
Decides to break all our limbs. In case you forgot, we just crashed the emergency room.
Oh no, is it true, Corey? Oh man, I hate games as service. Why would they do that?
I can't do that while I'm standing here.
What do you mean you can't do that while you're standing here? Of course you can do that while you're standing there. And then Batman accidentally kills himself. For the Riddler races, yeah. But yeah, I guess we can... You haven't seen Batman, not even once? Where are you? Hello! Well, I guess you didn't actually see Batman this time either. Sorry, trees. Well, oops. I'm so sorry, random thug. You shouldn't have jumped in front of the car.
The clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
I'm flanking him! He got a drone! No!
Yes! right into that one, didn't I?
He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped. Clock tower drones offline.
Well,
There
they
are militia troops
don't
all over the clock
die
tower, too. You'll be safe in the
because-
Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara would...
because the electricity, you know, that they get shocked by throws them out of the way. So that's how it's non-lethal running over them.
want you to get
Uh,
yourself killed.
I want this one. That's a bit complicated for me. Oh,
I'll
for
be-
fuck's sake. Let's see, Batmobile. What can we do for you? Yeah, let's get more armor. Yeah, Koshiro, but at least it's non-lethal, okay?
In touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
It's a non-lethal electrocutioning and run-overing.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, all good. Nothing here. We'll be fine if we keep a tight fort together.
Don't you dare! No!
It's the Bat. He's in the construction site.
Oh man.
Was it really him? Of course it was him. He took the bait, just like the boss said. Bait? What, are we bait now?
Yeah.
Not us, the commissioner's daughter.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Ace was just the start. Brace yourself, Batman. It's gonna be a long night.
Batman knows all about long nights. He only ever has long nights.
Looks like we scared him off. Don't count on it. Well, I don't see him.
Oh man, you guys are all packed together there. That's kind of rude of you, you know? Could you at least move a bit? Ah.
It's too quiet. Report. I don't see him. Is he freaking cloaked? I can't get eyes on target.
He's
Okay, just
just
hold together.
standing
We can do
here.
this.
Hmm.
You know, I just walked right in. I guess she thought she was safe.
Oh, you knicket. That is quite rude of you.
If he comes back, we've got to be ready. What was that? I don't know. Came from over there. Move!
Oh, where are we going, Batman? Where are we going? Also knows about long Halloweens, yeah.
We lost him. Start checking for men down. I need cover here. Keep a lookout. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna go with no, he can't
Let's
hear
see
you.
if the guy he took out is okay. I'll keep watch.
Let's see if he's okay. Oh, no, he's not okay. Oh no. How strange, he's not okay.
Over there. Come on.
I have no idea where we're going because Batman, you know, just
Where'd he go? Find him.
goes wherever he wants. But yeah, this is the thing though. If they actually make a great Batman game,
Take us out one by one.
I will want more, you know,
Yeah, so did the guys at Ace Chemicals.
I will want more content for it. So, games as service in that case would be nice if they...
Still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
if they, you know, hey, don't shoot your friends. If you know, they actually give good content. But then I also don't want to support games as services because I really don't like that concept at all.
Listen to the guy that made it out of the factory. He's invincible.
Ooh, what did you do that for, Batman? When we went to Ubisoft Red Links, they were talking about games as services, and I just rolled my eyes because I just can't stand the concept.
You two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
I know how to break more than bones. I kinda want to take him upside down, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
Oh God, where is he?
Ooh! He's kind of emo and edgy, but I feel so sorry for him. I can't be mean, you know,
Jim, the
to
area is
him.
secure. Meet me in the clock
I just
tower.
wish he would stop whining.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
But yeah, I feel so sorry for him. I can't be mad at him. Hello? This looks different. Hey, Barb, you're fine. Hello. Oh, wait. You're a
Pauline?
bit too
Is
fine.
that you again?
Oh, his hat actually says flashback.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
That's not... Well, that is candy. Oh no. I don't know Strife, and I don't really know X-Men either. Barbs! Babs, I mean. Let me save you. I'll grab your hand. Babs, don't die on me. Please. Bat-garbed vigilante. Asylum something. Disfigured homicidal maniac in hospital. Asylum security uproar. I'm sorry, Babs. I'm looking at stuff while you're dying. I know, but I can't help it. It's 3 in the morning or in the afternoon. Oh, that's a cute teddy. I'm sorry, Barbara. I know you're dying here. Batgirl saves Commissioner. Batgirl swoops in to rescue Jim Gordon from the Joker. Oh, this is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. Is that lipstick? Is that black lipstick? You wear red lipstick though, jokes. Oh.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Ah, you're so mean, Joker, but I love you. Trial, blood and water cutoffs. Oh.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
No, she's not. She's definitely not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you?
Always have.
This is all your fault.
Ever since she was
will find
15
her.
years old. Oof!
She's my family. My daughter. She's all I've got.
I can fix it,
I
Jimbo.
never should have trusted you.
I can fix it.
Never.
No, that's my phone.
I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
But Jimbo, you're my family and she's my family. Please, Jimbo, please don't do this. We're friends, bestest friends. No, don't break up with me. Forever alone.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating to me.
Of course, Joker.
You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything with this thing yet because we don't have the thingy that we need for it. You still have something to say? Or are you just gonna stand there smiling like a crazy person? Come on, say something.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
No, there's actually an Easter egg here. If we go all the way to the end, let's ignore the Arkham Knight's troops for now. Let's ignore that he's carrying Barbara. Ah, this is a pain to rewind. There. See that? See who that is?
There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her.
Recognize
That's no
that
good.
face?
I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
It's our old friend Zazzy. What is he doing here? That is not good. But that's not what we were looking for. What we're looking for is right here. Sass does not play a part in this game at all. Hey, Knigget. So he puts her in the front seat.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
So he puts her in front. And then he tells people to go in there, and then he goes sits in the back.
There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in.
Also, hello, Almadin. How are
Those
you today?
tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Oh, hello.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
You're aiming shit then. Jokes.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
You're so evil. I can't help but like it though. And I can't help but laugh at him though. Are you gonna sit there? Can I push you? Let's go for a ride, Jokes. Let's go for a ride. Oh no, he's gone.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
That's a very bad password, Batman. I mean, anyone who knows anything would say Batman at some point. Sorry, Temei. I got your Barbara taken. Okay, Almadin, that's not nice. I mean, it's nice, but it's also not nice. Right. What do we want to do now? We have some murder victims. We have some diddles stuff. We got some... Oh! We got stuff to read. Albert King, heavyweight boxer, also known as Goliath, I think. Eye color brown, hair color black. He's a tall one, 6'7". 6'7" even. Batman is having hallucinations, yes. And his first appearance is Batman Arkham Knight in June 2015. Albert King, aka the Gotham Goliath, is a legendary prizefighter with the most consecutive knockouts since records began. Days before his testimonial fight, King checked into Gotham General for a routine procedure, only to become infected with Joker's mutated blood. Hospitalizing his entire family in a fit of rage, King appears to have taken on the more violent and sadistic aspects of Joker's personality. Highly proficient fighter, superhuman strength, uncontrollable rage. Sounds bad. Then we have Christina Bell, Executive Director in Queen Industries, aka Oliver Queen, aka Green Arrow. She is based in Star City. Her eye color is blue. Her hair color is no longer brown. Her first appearance is Arkham Knight, June 2015. After a successful career in finance, Christina recently joined the board of the directors at Queen Industries in Star City during a blood transfusion following a miscarriage. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christina. Christina was exposed to Joker's Titan-infected blood. On returning to work, she took a knife to a board meeting and brutally murdered 11 senior executives, carving smiles on her victims' faces. Christina has adopted several facets of Joker's personality, notably his obsession with Batman. Expert business acumen, violent obsession with Batman, and highly unpredictable. I'm so sorry, Christina, about your baby. Henry Adams, principal and teacher in Gotham City. His eyes are blue and his hair is white, formerly blonde. He doesn't have Joker appearance. His first appearance is also in Arkham Knight. Highly respected principal of the esteemed McCallum Academy, Henry Adams was exposed to Joker's blood during a routine treatment at Gotham General. Displaying none of the symptoms experienced by the other victims, Henry's immunity could be the key to developing a cure. Though initially cooperative, Henry's patience is wearing thin and he's desperate to return home to his family. Yeah, I can understand that. principal of McCallum Academy and a professor of biology. He kind of looks like a Joker already, though, with his pointy nose and those strange lips. Then we have Jonathan Brown, aka Johnny Charisma. He's a singer in Gotham City. He's got green eyes and green hair. And his first appearance is also Arkham Knight. Jonathan Brown, aka Johnny Charisma, made a name for himself on the cabaret circuit before hitting the big time when he was discovered by a national talent show. Charisma is no stranger to controversy. Yeah. With a string of drug offenses and a DUI, but his assault on a groupie was uncharacteristically violent. Since his infection, Charisma has been displaying signs of megalomania, with his behavior echoing the sadistic showmanship of the Joker. Trained vocalist, narcissist, and baritone. Doesn't say much to me. Jokes! Unknown real name. Professional criminal in Gotham City with green eyes and green hair. And his first appearance is Batman #1 in spring 1940. Batman's arch nemesis, the self-styled clown Prince of Crime, has a capacity for incredible violence and a penchant for creating deadly mayhem, or penchant, I don't really know how it's said. His death in Arkham City resulting from an earlier Titan overdose sent shockwaves through Gotham's underworld, with many holding Batman directly responsible. Despite his death, Joker's legacy lives on when it emerges that several people were exposed to his Titan-infected blood, and are now displaying symptoms of a Joker-like personality. Unrepentant homicidal maniac, surprisingly strong hand-to-hand combatant, unknown past, employs various deadly weapons often based on party gag items, and uses a fatal toxin that stretches victims' faces into Joker-like grin. Let's listen to his tape.
2 years ago, I uncovered Joker's plot to unleash a genetically enhanced army on Gotham. The drug he used to modify his henchmen was called Titan. Before I could stop him, Joker ingested a massive dose of the Titan formula and mutated into a gigantic abomination. I managed to defeat him, but his overdose had devastating side effects. Joker was dying, and he needed a cure. To ensure my cooperation, he infected my blood with his own, leaving me no choice but to help him. But that wasn't all. He contaminated Gotham's blood banks, too. The result? The patients currently quarantined here. Joker's mutated blood behaves like a prion infection, attacking the brain and transforming these people into him. Unless we find a way to reverse the process, no one will be able to stop what he has unleashed.
Now the question is, why is Batman infected? He got the cure, but why is he still infected? I didn't put a waypoint, did I? Oh. Let's see, what do you want to do?
Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
He did do that, yes. Barely. Let's see, quests. That's the wrong button. It's V for quests. We could do diddle stuff. We could continue with the Arkham Knight. We could look for these people, or we could actually start the Mad Hatter stuff. I got the cure from Talia. Talia got the cure from Harley, and Harley got the cure from Mr. Frizzle. Let's continue the story a little bit. And
I want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
I got some parts of the cure from Raish.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Oh, I saw that. Go, car. No! I'm not allowed to do it.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol. Don't drop your guard.
Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Good Gotham's a big place. There's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Could have been a temporary cure, yeah. Maybe it wasn't enough cure since he saved some for jokes.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Let's investigate. What is this? It looks like a bomb.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
Yeah.
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Now why?
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block
Oh,
radius.
hello, friend.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
Now I lost. Why did the Knigat decide to go with unmanned tanks? Surely it would have been more efficient to go with manned tanks because then Batman wouldn't be able to do anything.
It's still operational. Direct hit on a Rattler. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster. Cauldron unit destroyed.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
That car sure decided to do a quick 180.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on!
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. The whole city needs fixing. Precious moments. Love at first sight, Blackgate Mall. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to Blackgate Mall.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Well, considering that I got lost.
We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Seeing how I got lost in Blackgate a lot, I don't think I could take getting lost in the mall. all.
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero who vowed to protect her people. Such worthless promises.
Oh, shut up. Making me
The station's
sad.
crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, with the shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
Batman will have beaten you up
So what happened?
into
The chemical
unconsciousness.
factory blew up, but I don't
before
see any
then,
giant
you
clouds
know.
of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured
Oh, can
Scarecrow
we
and
remote
stopped the
control
explosion.
Batarang this one?
Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight.
Oh, no, I can't do this. Keyboard controls. The game options. Invert flight controls, invert Batarang flight controls. Actually, the flight controls are good, I guess. But, so let's leave them at on.
Yeah.
Alright, this Batarang.
They have a small surveillance drone circling the rooftop. It's equipped with an energy weapon. I need to be careful. I can disable the drone if I take out the soldier operating it.
Right. Hello, Garrett. How are you today? That's not quite how I wanted to do it, but okay. Where's the drone operator? There he is.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner? So what about the other guys? You know, the freaks and the nut jobs who all hate Batman too? Weren't we supposed to be working with them? With those guys?
Batman, what are you doing? What are you playing at, Batman?
Where did it come from? What is that? Get over here! I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
This is not an all Riddler solved run. This is not new game plus. This is just new game.
What's that?
Because I like my Riddler trophies.
See what happened?
And hunting Riddler trophies, actually. So we are going to be hunting for Riddler trophies in this game.
Lost him! Start checking for men down! Planting mine on vantage point. Hey,
Fine.
what happened to you? I'll get
Plant
him
the
down
mines
and see
on
what's
the
wrong with him.
vantage point. Let's see if I care. I already got your friend down, so neener, neener, neener. Right, let's see.
Ah! How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get in line over there now.
Oh, true end. Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna assess the guy he took out earlier.
Where?
Something moving down there.
Ooh, no, there isn't.
Could have been a rat or something.
It was a bat. Not a rat.
Son of a bitch, not again! When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. You hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you! Nothing we can do for him.
Oh, the Catwoman DLC. Yeah. That one is
Mind those vantage points!
that one is a bit on the difficult side simply because, you know.
Okay. I'll cover you. How'd he get another one?
He's making us look like idiots.
This isn't good.
He's definitely making you look like idiots now.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Mind those vantage points!
Hey, I like fighting games. How are you today?
I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
That went better. The thing is with the Catwoman one, it's the final fight that, you know... for me, it was... I couldn't get it done, but then suddenly, after like the 10th try or something, it's like... It just basically solved itself, and it was like I fought like 5 guys and that's it. So I'm not really sure what happened, and that happened to Darksaber as well when he was streaming it. It was very difficult, but then suddenly, boom, he got it for almost free. Right. Strange. Mayor Huxley commissioned special report into high security patient care. Critics ask, is this the first step towards the reopening of Arkham Asylum? How did we let the criminals sue the city? Oh, is that supposed to be Two-Face, the one in black and white? Falcone, warehousing and storage. I thought they were done. Charisma cancels comeback show. With not a single confirmed sighting of Henry Adams in over 3 weeks, the students and faculty of McCallum Academy gathered by candlelight last night to keep the search alive. Oh. 3 weeks? Batman's been keeping him for 3 weeks? Batman, you're kind of mean. Let's read this Showtime story. Live in 10, Vicky, her cameraman said. They had the steps to themselves. Huddles of reporters looked at her enviously over the police cordon. It was a technicality, really, but as a material witness to Sharp's crimes, she'd given evidence at the courthouse that morning. She'd been impossible to get rid of after that. Showtime. Good evening, Gotham. I'm Vicky Vale. Behind me stands Solomon Wayne Courthouse, once part of Arkham City, today the venue in which former Mayor Quincy Sharp was acquitted of his participation in that conspiracy. I am vindicated, Sharp screamed, bursting out of the courthouse and into a bombardment of camera flashes. It was Vicky he honed in on, despite his lawyer's protests. Pleased with the not guilty verdict, Quincy? Vale asked, her voice level, calm, reporter tones. Oh, I'm guilty, Sharp spluttered, of maintaining order, punishing the guilty, weaning this thankless city of its reliance on vigilante justice. What about funneling weapons into Arkham City? Vale asked, an edge to her voice now. Weapons like the rocket launcher that killed my helicopter pilot and friend. Unthinkable, Sharp said, which is precisely why I was acquitted on that and all of other charges. Your journalistic objectivity has been compromised by trauma, Miss Vale. Are you sure, Quincy? Vale asked, handing him a sheet of paper. Because it looks like your signature on this requisition order. Sharp froze. The cameras kept flashing. She should have said it in court, but it was her scoop after all. Yeah, Batman did basically kidnap them. You know? Well, I mean, in some of the stories, Batman actually kidnaps his Robins and basically ties them up in his basement in the Batcave and goes like, you're mine now. That's kind of very shady considering he makes them wear underwear as well. Only underwear, you know. Stop, look and listen before crossing the line. Hey, Jokes. What up?
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Batman just
Alfred,
ignores him.
I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know! It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you?
Is that the one who...
Because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I
sure
you will
did.
Not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Is that the one where he makes Dickie eat rats? And basically almost beats Alfred up because Alfred gives him a hamburger and fries. Alright, where's the orphanage? I think we have to do it. Yeah, head to the Riddler's orphanage to rescue Catwoman. Frank Miller is also unstable. Yeah, it does sound like he's kind of unstable.
Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
Actually, I think there's a firefighter over here. I seem to remember. Like, I beat this game in January, so it's been like a month since I played this. Hey Jamesy, how are you today? I'm doing fine actually. I got me some chocolate. I went to the store and bought chocolate and got myself and there is no one here. A nice little walk in the ice, well, on the ice. It was nice. I didn't slip, not even once, which is sort of new to me.
The guy who takes down the bat. A hero, that's what.
Oh.
I don't get it. You want to break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Nigma's the man with the plan. A real guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You want to catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. And Nigma's smarter than all of yous put together. If he's so smart, how come the bat's still out there? Nigma's got a plan. You'll see. You don't believe me? Go ask Catwoman. She's right in there, all tied up and waiting for the bat to come save her. That's when the fun starts.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous, Mr. Jokes? Because you're not the biggest guy in Gotham
I'm
anymore?
telling you, Nigma's the man to work for. I mean, he talks down to you a bit, but still.
Well, the thing is,
You
it's...
know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
It's been warmer lately, so the ice is melting.
Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Okay, I need to pause because I can't. I keep talking. It's been warmer, so the ice has been melting, and when it melts, it gets all, you know, shiny and polished, and then the sand that they put on the ice has melted into the ice, and you know that's why it's more slippery than before. Do you still have something to say? Nope, nothing more to say. Let's go, Batman.
You think Riddler will mind if we take a peek at
Oof!
Everyone, hit him!
That was my weapon! Light it up. There we go.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Bam! Oh, Batman, you're so brutal. Yeah, I mean sand. I mean the bigger sort of sand. Can you defeat a mind such as mine? I sure can, nigger. Nigma. God, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh man, I'm so embarrassed now. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. That's not at all what I was going for. Nigma, that's...
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Wow, you're tiny. You are very, very tiny. Almost like a child tiny. Am I floating? I think I'm floating.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
And of course we're going to play as Catwoman when we can, because...
Get it!
Speaking of...
What a
Riddler.
pair you
Take it out!
Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
They finally shipped my Enigma book.
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
Riddler's Gambit.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Can we talk, Batman?
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people, you big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key?
Do you do a lot of work for Riddler?
Only when you're not looking.
Hey, Heimdall, how are you
Selena.
today?
Someone wants something stolen? I'm the one who steals it. You know how this works. Or did you think you'd reformed me?
He was hoping he'd reformed you.
Look, I'm sure standing there like a towering pillar of muscle works on the more impressionable girls. but I'd be much more impressed with some keys. Yes, Batman, I've noticed the new suit. It's very dashing. Now why don't you go play Eddie's games? Look, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Brooding, quit looming and start helping. Look, I'm sure standing there like a towering pillar of muscle works on the more impressionable girls, but I'd be much more impressed with some keys.
Oh man, I just love... Oh, hello, Catwoman. She looks a lot more like a cat in this game. Selina Kyle, professional thief in Gotham City. Green eyes, black hair. First appearance Batman #1 in spring 1940. An orphan who learned to survive on the mean streets of Gotham, Selina Kyle turned to thievery to survive. Determined to do it with style, she learned martial arts and trained in gymnastics to perfect her skills. Her criminal activities are tempered by a reluctant altruism, making her an inconstant villain and occasional hero. She maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally romantic. Little is known about her movements since the closure of Arkham City, but a string of high-profile burglaries suggests she is still at large in Gotham. Trained gymnast and athlete, expert hand-to-hand combatant, highly skilled with whips. Yes, she is. Meow. I mean, unrivaled stealth capabilities and obsessed with stealing famous and well-protected items. Oh, she's so pretty. It's no wonder Batman has a crush on her.
Don't keep me waiting.
I won't.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they seem to have dropped it.
You can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Jokes. Jokes. Let's do the Riddler stuff. But for that, we need the Riddler mobile. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, we gotta have the Riddler mobile if we're gonna go do the Riddler stuff, right?
Well, Batman, old boy,
Seems we have a level up point. Let's save it
this
for
is
now.
quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped?
Oh, the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped. V is for quests. We're gonna go do...
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
Yes, jokes.
Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her.
Oh, another one of the victims. We haven't even started with that quest yet. Wait. Right, we need to go there. Over this bridge, and over to that side.
These militia dopes think they are. Coming to our town, smashing the place up, taking over on behalf of some freak. That's our job. Shut it, would ya? You want one of those fancy army boys to get all extrajudicial on your ass?
Oh, I love Batman's wings. So yeah, I'll probably get my Riddler comic sometime next week. Car? There you are. Oh, fridge.
I, however, will be represented by the time counter. We're going
Where's Robin anyway? I'm supposed to keep watch for that kid.
Robin is at home baking cookies.
Can you grow up here? Me? No, I'm a Bloodhaven kid.
Oh.
Same difference. Yeah. Walk into a Bloodhaven bar and say that.
That was not what I was going to do, but you know. Let's see if we can't get this one on the map as well.
The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. That tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel's a little outdated.
Yeah, Batman's car ain't just a sports car.
Look at all the construction work. No economic downturn here. Pretty ugly, though.
Wait,
Way to building all that new stuff right on top of the old.
This way. We're going the completely opposite way.
I know an ugly skyscraper when I see one. Besides, have you been down there? The underside? It's creepy. All those abandoned shops and empty alleys.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Batman wasn't here. No, you don't see Batman. I thought I could get that one, but I don't have the boost yet. Ooh. Wait, I don't have
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
There we go. You dodge it. Getting better at this. Last time I played this I died like 5 times or something on this one. You gotta remember to use some of your tools as well.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Yay, level up! So now we have 2 points. Let's see. Gadget skills. No. already do that though, don't I? No. Let's see. No. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh. We're not even close to a road. Okay, again, let's go save Selena.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play the games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Don't dip too low now, Batman. And this is, I'm gonna fail this one so much, just so you guys know, I'm no good at racing. I'm even less good at racing in games that aren't really supposed to be racing games.
You arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring with stupefied incomprehension.
No point getting out. Riddler's plan involves the car.
To an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the eighth. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler/Mr. Nigma, sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Nigma, sir, knows how to meticulously structure a good time. In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way your stupidity forces me to outline the basics like this. So here's that code you've been waiting for. Let's see how long it takes for you to figure out how to use it.
No more toilet breaks, no.
Well done, Dark Knight. Isn't life more satisfying when you do as you're told?
No. It took me forever to figure this out.
You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock.
Oh, shush.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Yes, but I'm not sure I can.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Oh god, oh god.
Turn around, you dark knucklehead.
Don't be mean to me, Enigma, sir.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more.
Oh shit.
Now pay attention, detective. Go left.
That was a bit too fast there.
Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Vroom, vroom.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Okay, I hopped on it.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
So it's the bottom one in the T formation.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys.
This one.
Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents
Well,
of your
it was a
skull
month ago
all
since I
over the
last played
orphanage
this game, so
walls.
I guess
Your
I'm a bit
job, detective, is simple.
more used to the
Figure out
driving
which
at this
cabinet
point.
Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
It's this one.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Oh, I am as smart as I say. I mean, what?
One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
this again and, you know, hope to do better, but nah.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Oh, giggles. I love him. Oh, hello. Might as well do this one.
All right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Oh, only 20?
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! We lost one, sir.
Try harder.
You look like a fool! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Lost the Rattler. Drone feed offline. Get back!
Woo!
Drone holding position. Under fire. Rattler down.
Woo!
I've lost the drone.
Not until I finish this other bomb.
Got him.
You're the last one. Ooh, ooh.
Confirmed hit.
Ah.
You're gonna lose
The
the
bomb's
bitch.
payload.
Okay, Ivy, thank you for
I
stopping
can
by,
use
and
the power winch to trigger a controlled
And see you next time. Have a very nice bad time wherever you go.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Well, I played
You
this.
really want help marching in over those bridges? That's just more blood on your hands.
I played this last month. I completed it for the first time last month, and I've been playing through the whole series. So it's sort of. I mean, I've been streaming the whole series since.
Whatever Riddler
guess
built
it's-
beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Been like a month, so I've had some practice, but I haven't played this a lot in that sense. I've just completed the game once,
Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
but it was recently, so. Oh! Oh! Don't think you're getting away from me! I'm going to have to leave the car behind because, you know, otherwise... Woo! Ouch! That was so rude! Let's get the car here after all. Let's just be very, very careful not to run over that guy.
It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go.
Wait for me!
There he is. Hit him.
Oh no, life drama.
Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
I hope it's not serious life drama, Heimdall. Oh. I was extra careful this time, Kashiro. Super extra careful. This guy is gonna get run over though. I mean, oh no, that's so sad. Oh.
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Oh, Eddie, you shouldn't have. Yeah, I love the sound they make when they get electrocuted. When they go. I love that.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective.
Yeah, I mean, there is no way Batman isn't killing people in this one. Absolutely no way.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Oh, Nigma, I already know how to do this. I said I already know how to do this. Alright, I gotta get in the car first. Do that. Do that. Get out of the car.
Stuck, Batman?
No.
Already?
No.
I cannot quite believe this, but I actually feel disappointed.
Ah! Ouch! Ah!
Mind the gap,
Ouch.
Detective.
Ouch. Yeah, you don't want to know what the Mad Hatter does with his hats. That's, Batman, please. I didn't ask you to come in here. With your face. Get out of here. Oh, he does. Fighting games, he does use them for more than just hats. Oh, there is a step over here.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day.
We don't even need Batman to do this one.
Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
So it's the bottom left one.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
This one.
You better be right, Batman.
What comic is that in, by the way? Which one is that? Yes. Yes, Batman was right.
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations!
Whee!
You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look.
Oh, I have to do something.
Now, Catwoman,
What? She
celebrate
can't slide?
your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development.
She can't
Celebrate
slide?
Orphanage development.
There we go.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Yes, there is. Slide, Catwoman, slide! Slide! Why don't you slide? You gotta do. There we go. Ow, 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 ouch.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
His specialty. I want to see Batman as Alice. I want it. It must happen at some point. It needs to happen at some point.
Why are you doing this? You asked the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I thought. I want you silent. Except when we're beating your ass. Then I want to hear you cry. Makes it more enjoyable. It's like music to my ears. Like the finest symphony.
I never get sick of hearing some poor punk.
BAM! Ouch. We need to look this up. We need to look this up. We need to find Batman. That's not the right one. Batman, Alice. Let's turn off caps. Batman as Alice. Let's see if we can find anything. No. I can't find Batman Alice. I did find Harley Princess though. You found Batman Alice? That's not Batman Alice. I found Harley as a Disney princess though. But I found there was no quick Batman Alice, so you know.
I need your help, Batman!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Also, I changed the encoding from NVIDIA encoding to just normal encoding, and I upgraded my graphics drivers, restarted my computer, so I hope that's, you know, what's keeping the game from the OBS from crashing.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
You shouldn't have jumped in. Oh.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there.
Sorry. go to the orphanage. Let's go to the Mercy Bridge first, actually. Can I not? Set custom waypoint, please. No, it will. Yeah, it may be. Oh, you can post a link. Post a link, whatever you want, as long as it's not, you know, explicitly porn. I'm okay with it. So, yeah, you can post links.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans. Jeez, he's coming after us!
Oh.
Come on, get us out of here!
You're not getting out of here. Batman doesn't kill. This is totally non-lethal. Totally non-lethal. They're okay. See, they're still alive.
My favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
They're totally still alive. Is pretty indestructible though. It's probably because they're in it, you know, that the car won't explode, but seriously. Holy shit. Oh. Let's have a look at that picture. Oh no! Wait, that's wrong. It's Batman's head is. That's no. Batman's head is the wrong way. Oh no. Hey, Benny, how are you today? Let's let these guys get out of their car. Come on, out you go. I think they may be a little bit on the dead side there. Sorry, guys. Or maybe they just don't want to come out because if they come out, they know they will be smushed by the Batman.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
I'll just keep shooting them.
Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage.
Mama drone is online.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Oh, do you have surprises in your pants, though? I like those the best.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
You sound mad, Mr. Knicket. You mad, Mr. Knicket? You mad? Where's the orphanage? There's the orphanage. Right. They're hunting B-Man. Oh, there you are. thank you very much, Benny. I got chocolate, so, you know, I couldn't be better. And I got Batman, and he's got a nice bod. Okay. Guys, I'm up here.
Rattler's been hit.
Oh, this is gotta hurt. The Knicket. He's gotta be mad now.
I've lost him.
You've got the numbers. Flush it out.
Batmobile spotted. Grand Avenue. Mamba down. Confirm multiple hits. Over.
Ouch. I ran right into the, well, drove right into that one. And that one.
Drone down. Rattler offline. He got a drone. No. Multiple units offline.
So mad, so salty, Mr. Knicket. Ah.
Drones offline.
I just got normal chocolate. The Revenger strategy. Theater. Orb theater. Dang good donuts. With the Black Canary Club, actually. And I happen to know there's a Riddler trophy in the donut hole. Don't ask me how I know that, I just know there is one. I mean, I would hide a Riddler trophy in a donut hole, wouldn't you?
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
Do not ask me. Also, Solomon Grundy, Bert Weston. Bert Weston, that's a smushed up name of Burt Ward and Adam West. Bert Weston. Yes! Yes! Oh, hello. I was too busy frying those guys. Look what we have here. Let's be careful. I think he's alone. Don't run!
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
Oh, I'm being extra careful with these guys because, you know, I get so violent with them. Right, let's see if we can solve this puzzle. We got a ball right there. Yeah, where is Anarchy anyway? How old is Anarchy? Right, that's...
something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Oh, not that one. Batman. No, not that one.
I'm imagining. I've gotta be imagining it. Who'd chain a body to a wall?
There we go. Character showcase, Alfred Pennyworth.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed.
Nah, been.
Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this.
Oh, okay, Jamesy. Have a very good cooking time.
What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck.
Let's see. Looks like I can only have the question dot over on this side, so let's see. Oh! Oh!
Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
I'm sure she is.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
On the prowl, let's read this. Want to find a weak link in a security system? Look for the man with a gun. Especially when they're new in town. Poor guy didn't even know the first rule of Gotham, Selina mused. The mantra thugs from Bleak to the Bowery drilled into new recruits. Always look up. Well, he'd know it now. Selina dragged his unconscious body behind the dumpster and slipped through the vent into Arkham Asylum's administrative building. She was late. The meeting had started. Ended, maybe. Scarecrow's voice, sonorous yet raspy, carried along the vent like a snake slithering through dry grass. Another voice replied, young, angry, and disguised. Disguised? Oh. Footsteps, then silence. Worthless. Selina needed more. Names, details, a damn date. Batman was more inclined to ignore the occasional heist when she had information he needed. And besides, it was fun having something to wield over him, seeing the pained, pleading expression on Gotham's apex predator's face when they were alone and she had the upper hand. Oh, Selina. She peeked through the vent. Scarecrow's office. No guards by the door. Good. Selina dropped down, twisting her body to land on all fours, and then... An arc of electricity lashed out from the ceiling. Selina dodged it, all reflexes, and saw her attacker floating above the vent. Since when did Scarecrow have security drones? Damn it, Selina, she thought, plotting her exit over the sound of the alarm. Always look up.
Well, are you going into the room or what? What's the holdup? Did you come here to play one of Eddie's stupid games or not?
I came to talk to you,
well,
baby.
Are you going into the room or what?
Okay. Oh, wrong one. I want to play as Selina.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Look at Batman just standing there like a dummy.
Wow, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers.
Actually, Eddie isn't much of a serial killer. He's just a weirdo boyo with an inferiority complex and a need for attention.
Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
3524, so that means one.
Oh,
Three.
look. It's more of Eddie's homemade
Oops,
friend.
that was one. Oh, come on.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat.
One.
I don't have any friends
Oh,
at
come
all.
on. 1, 3. Oh. 1. Let's go back to bats. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. I have a memory like you can't believe. It's horrible. 1.
You simply
Oh, come
won't
on.
solve this one unless you
1,
can see things from each other's
3,
point of view.
5, 2, 4.
Well, there we go. It's settled.
Let's have a look at
You're
Batman's
not quite
then.
as dumb as
3,
each other. Congratulations,
1,
Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging
4,
behind.
5, 2. 3, 5. Wait, it wasn't 3, 5. 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. Oh, for fuck's sake. 3, 1, 4, 2. No. Oh, fuck's sake. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Screw dual team takedown, I'm playing Catwoman only.
It's quite liberating to have freed myself from
Here you go.
ill-educated muscle, Detective.
Yeah, I mean, I have a
Well,
very
then,
good
it seems
long-term
you've earned
memory,
another key.
but my short-term memory it's not good. My
This is
short-term
going to
memory
take
is
all
like,
night, isn't it?
but my long-term memory it's very good. I can remember from many years past, but
Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
that's it, Batman. That's all you gotta say. You okay? I'm Batman. I can't do. Oh, hey.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
Uh-huh. Get to it, Batman. Or I whip you into shape. I want to whip his, you know.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Sorry for making criminals think less of you.
Hey, have I ever hurt anyone? I'm not one of the bad guys, Batman. I'm freelance.
You should pick a side, Selina.
Your side should pay better.
Yes, yes, they should.
Batman, the next tests are ready. And I really can't wait to play the Will My Head Explode game again. Nice work so far, big guy. Just don't screw up the next part. Look, Batman, I enjoy a smoldering stare as much as the next girl, but maybe you should be working on Eddie's glorified obstacle courses. Batman, the next tests are ready.
I really love the
can't wait to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
the little chatting they got going on, the banter.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now.
Because
You're
apparently
really gonna
Talia
turn down
is...
this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
Ooh. That's a bit ruthless there, Joker, but I can't help but laugh anyway. That's the thing about Joker in this game. He's so mean. He's so... makes evil jokes, but I just laugh at them anyway. Let's see. Let's do more of the diddles.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I like his self-aggrandizing commentary.
Batman! It's got a freaking tank!
Was that a bomb?
Come on, get us out of here!
That is a bomb. Let's take it down.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
I'm everywhere!
Wow, he got a shot on me fast.
Batman's taking out a drone. Batman's taking out a rattler. Strikes on multiple friendlies.
Shit, I'm doing very poorly this time.
Direct hit. Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Drone offline.
I'm still, you know, sad about jokes coming. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Those missile launchers are the worst.
Lost a rattler. Alpha targets hit a drone.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's only two left. There we go.
We lost the
The
unit.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
These machines won't quit, Batman! Not until you're dead!
Crime. Ooh, 10 points. Let's see. Let's do more of the fear takedown. Let's get more armor. And that's all our points. Did we... Nope. Let's do this one.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless, self-aggrandizing commentary.
Crushinator. Oh god, no. That sounds bad.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Oh god, I have a feeling this is a horrible one. Yep, this is a bad one.
Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
Wrong button. I was... Fuck. This is going... This is starting out very badly.
Force needs an unredeemable idiot.
Sorry, Riddler. Sorry, I was just...
I control these.
Uh-huh.
That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Sure you did.
I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage.
Oh.
Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
No, I need a pee stop.
Very good,
No,
Dark
don't.
Knight!
I'm just
Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. You know, it takes a very special ant to crush itself underfoot. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Where did you learn how to drive?
Nobody told me how to drive. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh holy. I'm amazed. I was gonna say I'm amazed.
Your vehicle
to survive
cannot
that.
withstand such pressure, Detective. Trust me on this.
sake.
I ran the calculations.
Ah, that was close.
Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap.
This is going so horribly wrong.
What a fitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor.
I'll show you a stain. I mean, what?
I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights.
I sure am. Diddles.
It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. incompetent boy racer.
Fuck's sake,
Try and avoid the descending ceiling, Dark Knight.
Yes.
Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
It's the second one on the right.
Oh, good. The fun part. And here we go.
That was a bad one. I got squished, so I did it so much better on the first time I played through that one. I didn't get stuck on his
Congratulations,
squishies.
Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
Slide! Why don't you want to slide, Catwoman? There we go. I just wanted to slide. We're not doing that one again. Oh.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
A banana! When I was a kid, my friend asked me if I wanted a banana. I said no, I'm allergic to bananas, even though I'm not allergic to bananas. My sister was like, no you're not. I'm like, yeah, why did I say I'm allergic to bananas?
I got him!
Made no sense.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Via Guardia.
You got it, Batman.
He doesn't give me a banana?
Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might have a part of that. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking pathetic end. You're gonna kill me? Give the man a prize. It's Batman!
Hey, I was gonna be the one who slid into you. I mean, what? Did you just call me Ratman?
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry, I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Let's see. 4 points. Let's put... yeah, let's go with that one. Hit and run tactics for the win. And we're gonna continue the diddles.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, that's sad, Mr. Twitch. And hello, how are you today? By the way.
Oh, detective.
I forgot to ask.
I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Oh, what is this? No, not this one! Ah.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Ah, this one is painful. This one is totally painful. Okay, let's try it.
Hurry along, Dark Knight. This
No!
isn't rocket science.
You better not give unsolicited advice, Riddler. I can do this.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Right, we can't do this in one go. We have to do it again.
The wheels on the Batmobile go round and round, Dark Knight, and they do it while touching the ground.
I know, Diddles, I know! Well, it's just an accident, okay? Oh, you almost did a noopsie there, Batman.
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I think the problem that Darksaber had was actually that because he was playing on the New Game Plus, he flew up from the car too fast and too hard. I think that's really the problem. So it's an inverted E, and it's the one on the bottom right, the second one on the bottom right.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
So this one.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
No, it's okay, Catwoman. You're not gonna die. Too fast and too hard, Heimdall. That's what he did.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Slide! Slide! Ah! She just doesn't want to slide. Slide, silly. There we go. At least if it's wet, better get a new one. Oh no! Exactly. Oh no! Better get a new one. Underpants. Oh no! Batman is sinking. Splish. Wow. Bling bling. Checkmate. Simpleton. Genius. Neanderthal. Room. Batman equals sucks, smiley face. 4 days, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 0 seconds. Long way, bad boy. That's a long way. I love his little doodles that he's done. Kinda cute.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Riddle rooms! Let's go. We should be doing more of the story missions, but I just want to do more Catwoman stuff. Ooh, ah.
You had enough yet, punk? Speak up.
Wait, oh, they... I wanted the riddle.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Back up! It's the Bat!
He was the only one in the cell? Aww. Ooh, 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 ooh. Careful, careful, careful. How to shoot them without... Yes! Aha! What the hell is going on?
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
What the hell?
The right choice.
Right,
No mask. He had surgery. No way we're getting through that. Back up.
That looked, Right, let's not question it, okay? It's Batman. Batman can do what he wants.
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
Yeah, let's not question Batman and his romantic endeavors. Oh man, that was funny. And confusing.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting. So when you're done modeling the new suit, shall we find out what's behind door number 2?
Oh, Selena.
Come on, Batman. This collar isn't coming off by itself. Unless it explodes. I've been stuck here for hours, Batman. Let's see what he wants. So when you're done modeling the new suit,
You know,
shall we find
I
out
should.
what's behind door
We
number
should
2?
put that in with the snowman, the flying snowman music. You know.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
I
Don't
think she
mention it.
was asking, you know, not scientifically speaking.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra
Did
notches
you just
to
call
the
him
utility
fat?
belt.
Did you call Batman fat? Seriously? No!
Hey, don't shove.
Batman, you weren't supposed to move that fast. We were doing just fine until you ruined it all, Batman, with your fatness. I'm sorry, Batman. You're not fat. You're muscular. Fat man and boy blunder. That's what Joker calls them sometime. Was it Joker who called him that? I don't remember if it was Joker actually. Could have been someone else. Well, he did call Jason the Husky Robin because he's fatter than the others.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way.
Oh, yes, Nigma.
Hey, that was...
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Ouch. Why does he want me to quickfire explosive gel? I don't understand that. Ouch, ouch, wrong. I didn't actually mean to change the character, but... Sure. There we go, there we are.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Ouch. Ouch!
Leave the blue ones to me.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't have to tell me that. Ah!
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank you.
Please stop telling me to quickfire explosive gels. I know about it.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Oh, Batbot. I want to look at the Batbot for a second. Ooh, Batbot. That is definitely an enhanced Batbot, though. I bet, you know, Lucius put some extra padding in the bat butt.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
Yeah, Batman, you're exactly like Nigma then. I mean, you're an egocentric maniac who can't let anyone else win either.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
I think I can't get to that one yet because it's in Founders Island, and I can't get to Founders Island with the bat car yet. Batman? Batman? Oh, there you are.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind.
You mean you're... no, never mind.
Selina, where were you last Friday? Between midnight and 1 a.m.
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
She will not.
Look, if it was you stuck here and I happened to pass by one of Eddie's courses, I would definitely head inside.
Uh-huh. Sure you would.
Shouldn't you be back out in the city helping me? Finish Eddie's test, Batman, so I can find him and show him my appreciation. Look, I'd be doing those courses if it was you in here. Probably.
Probably, exactly.
Look, if it was you stuck here and I happened to pass by one of Eddie's courses, I would definitely head inside. Head back out there, Batman. There's still 2 puzzle rooms to unlock. Finish Eddie's test, Batman, so I can find him and show him my appreciation.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Now, don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Joker! Right, let's have a look-see if we can do the next Catwoman part or not.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred.
Yeah, can't get there yet. So, let's continue with the story for a bit instead.
Right, well...
I said, let's continue with the story first. Sorry about that, Nigma. I'm totally gonna pay it as persuaded.
Alfred.
Did we put this on the map? Yes, we did.
I found a mutilated body, but this isn't the one Cash told me about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
No, we're not. We're not going to establish a cause of death. These bodies won't go anywhere.
what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet. Oh crap! He's coming after us!
Oh god, oh god, I lost control of my car.
That thing will flatten us! Move! Go away!
And then we gotta
So
go
what,
this
we
way.
gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night? Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! Damn it!
There you go. Oh. Gotta put on the scanner again.
Sort of back drive straight through a wall like it weren't even there.
Yeah, Batman does that. He drives straight through everything if he can.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be able to drive that well. This Knight's driver.
How long?
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
How long will you try and enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
Ah, you talk too much.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Whee!
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Always wear your seat belts, kids.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Is that the door? Oh, it's flying very fast.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Whee!
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash.
Because she is not a helpless girl. She can do stuff.
Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
That was very close. I like the Knigget's butt though. It's a pretty cute butt. Not as cute as Nightwing's butt, but you know, not everyone can have a cute Nightwing butt. Where's the was I looking for? Right, so I'm scanning the seat or something. What am I scanning for? And she jumped out, then crash, and the door opens. But where's the Kniget? Where's the Kniget at? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Yes, there is a bullet there. Yes, it flew from there. And yes, he walked from there.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Oh, he got a touch of the Barbara butt.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
See, he touched her butt. How dare you touch Barbara butt? Crawl, Barbara, crawl! Ah.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
Huh. This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
Oh, you
I'll
can
meet
do
you at
anything,
Wayne Tower
Lucius.
when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Oh dear, Koshiro, whose butt is that? That's the wrong button. Heir to the cowl. Let's go do that one.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
I thought Jervis liked hats, not balloons, though. I would have been more appropriate if I said saying something like two bowler hats glued together or something like that. Hello, friend. Long time no see, except not so long time.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
I have not.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Oh no, I got slapped while trying to grab the weapon.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Again.
That is embarrassing. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is embarrassing.
Forgive me.
First time I played through this, I didn't even know I couldn't get hit because I just managed to do it, but... This time I'm doing like all things wrong.
This is gonna hurt.
BAM!
This
I
was
have
just the
embarrassed
beginning.
the Order of
There
Saint
are more
Dumas.
challenges ahead. Contact me when you're ready.
I have definitely embarrassed the Order of Saint Dumas. And then he goes
Sir, I've
splish.
captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Also, there is a picture I quite like. Let me just Google it. Let's see, where is it? This one. I'm gonna link it to you guys. This is quite a link, but that's not gonna work like that. Let's not use that link like that. Let's see if we can actually find the source. There we go. That one. That works better. Let's see. Yeah, but the gorilla is like, oh, such a fine ass. I like that.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Let's have a look see at your pixie. um, at some point the girls sort of in what that one school decided to name his butt cheeks. I can't remember what they called them, Juan and Jose or something like that.
Possible hostage situation near Wayne Tower. Multiple assailants. Over.
Batman, please.
What I hear,
Stop
Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory
being
into a
difficult.
bomb.
It's not my fault I'm distracted by butts, okay? Hey, Lucius.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Okay, I need to look at that butt pic. Let's see. Let's have a look, see at that butt pic. Ah, that butt. They don't mention his butt though. But that is a nice butt. Hey, Jokes, what up?
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Nope. I love this one from the 60s Batman.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Why are you walking like that, Batman?
Improved range and accuracy, Mr. Wayne. You'll be able to jam firearms and mute irritating ringtones from 200 meters away.
Oh, irritating ringtones.
If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course.
Of course. In the comics, the Arkham Knight comics, Harley took one of Lucius's fingers, but I see they haven't decided to go with that one.
Now, I know it's not my place to pry, but Alfred's starting to worry. If you need to talk about anything, you know where to find me. You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. All those years, and it hasn't changed a bit. You, on the other hand? I hope you can get Barbara back, Mr. Wayne. She means a lot to us. All of us. That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs. How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all.
Sure
I hope
did.
you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree. How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all.
I'm not even looking at Lucius while I'm talking to
I
him.
hope you can get
Poor
Barbara back,
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne.
So what do we have
She
here?
means a lot to us. All of us.
We have the Batarang. We have the something. I can't remember what that one is. Got the grapnel launcher, the bomb. we got our suit from Arkham City, I think? No? Yes, no, maybe? Don't know. And we got Ace, a dog bowl. Also, what's with this music? This is quite, you know... wrong button again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know this is a thing. There we go. The Prince of Gotham sits high in his tower, yet this picture recalls a happier hour. Let's read it. Bruce gripped his father's hand as the elevator rocketed skyward. Confined spaces still made him anxious, but his father provided comfort, just as he did on all those nights Bruce would wake screaming, paralyzed by fear, reliving the moments he'd found himself trapped inside the dank, bat-infested cave beneath the grounds of the manor. He breathed a sigh of relief when the elevator finally slowed to a halt and the doors opened into Thomas Wayne's plush new office at the summit of Wayne Tower. "Take a look, son," his father said, leading Bruce to the vast windows overlooking Gotham's smog-shrouded skyline. The boy pressed his palms against the cold glass and felt a dizzying rush as he gazed down at the miniature city below. "Gotham's been good to us, Bruce, and we have a responsibility to give something back. This tower is just the beginning of our legacy, a legacy I hope you'll continue long after I'm gone." Bruce looked up to meet his father's eyes. The thought of losing him had never crossed the young boy's mind, and suddenly Bruce was back in that cave, alone, the piercing screech of bats filling his ears. Aww. Poor little Brucey. Let's listen to his phone messages, shall we? Because this is sort of a lot of fun. First, McCallum holds vigil for missing principal. Yeah, let's listen to his messages.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey. Even Lucius is like, Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Ooh, Brucey.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Actually, I need my Applied Science division.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Looking at butts is not sexist because I look at Batman's butt all the time, okay? I look at the bat butt and dick butt all the time.
You have two.
These are my favorite messages.
Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next, new message. Bruce, this is your father calling now. I just want to say sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Bruce,
It's a bad idea to walk out in the batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
Poor Kate and Maggie. Not getting married.
Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Let's see. Weapon generator or CPU virus?
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Sure you could. I could fly you out of here.
You know, I remember this office back when it was your father's. Although, take care, Mr. Wayne.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Ish. Oh, come on. You broke my combo, you guys. Oh, Batman doesn't want to slide either.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise.
Ooh,
Wait
look
here.
at that.
An officer is coming for you.
That's Arkham City. Right over there.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one.
Let's see. Let's look at Chief Underhill first. Raymond Underhill, fire chief in Gotham City, brown eyes, black hair, and his first appearance is in this game. Born and raised in Gotham City, Ray Underhill's life began tragically when his mother died in childbirth. It was then left to his father to care for him, a highly decorated firefighter and Station 17 fire chief. The firehouse became Ray's home, and the firefighters who worked there his family. It was a special bond that drove Ray to one day succeed his father as the station chief and become a well-respected firefighter in his own right. Post-Arkham City, facing cutbacks and redundancies, Ray was determined to do whatever he could to protect his family and the station he still calls home. Extensive knowledge of fire protection and driven to help others. And let's see the story. Hugo Strange followed Ra's al Ghul out onto the Wonder Tower's viewing platform. Arkham City gleamed beneath them, a peaceful patchwork of neon and steel. "How is our mayor?" Ra's inquired, tightly gripping the railing to steady himself. "Playing his part," Strange observed. "People seem quite convinced. It would be morally repugnant to a few, but even they cannot deny the impulse. Raish closed his eyes to wipe the slate clean. Strange has noticed the subtle glitches in his master's behavior. The professor had conducted enough experiments to recognize the symptoms of mental trauma, as well when a patient was trying to mask its effect. I wish you would allow me access to the source of your power, Strange said benignly. I could help. It is here, isn't it? In the base of this tower. Raish laughed, and suddenly Strange couldn't breathe. You think you see weakness? Raish squeezed. Strange felt his throat tightening, life ebbing away. How wrong you are. Raish released him, and Strange dropped to his knees, sucking in air. Raish walked back to his place overlooking the city. We will rid the Gotham of its vermin. Nothing can stop us. Strange massaged his neck. You think he will stand by idly while we murder thousands? Batman won't, Raish replied. But Bruce Wayne won't have any choice. Oh dear. No, I want to get out of here and out of this. And then we continue.
We stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me. I'm getting out of here!
There we go. Let's surprise the Kniggin.
You see what that thing does to cars?
You seen what that thing does to people?
Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
No! I'm not going to get anywhere.
Drone moving to flanking position. Drone down. Drone's been hit. It's still in a fight. Direct hit on a rattler. Batman's taken out a drone.
There we go.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Let's go, Arkham Knight. I'm coming to get you.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
I always find another way in.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine.
Oh,
She's working on something for me. It's important.
But
you
she's
liar!
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
You liar, Batman! You're a stinking liar! You're not telling Timmy about Barbara?
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction.
Uh-huh.
Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Oh. Yeah. He like uses them and abuses them and, you know.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Are you gonna be here forever? Yes, that answer is yes. He lives here now. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop following me.
Come on. Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure.
I
After
can't.
he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win.
Oh, come on, Joe.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after.